right, welcome. Story time. It is your boy Hershey, Hot Fly, the stream guy. To at least tonight. Last night I was robbed by gunpoint by some young niggas, some YNs. Mind you, I'm just a streamer. You know, I'm just a streamer. I'm not no gangster. I don't claim to be a thug. Take it how you do when you see me walking on the street. But man, even that, man, I'm all smiles. I'm all about helping and try to push that inertia. Hopefully I use that word right. But I was riding around last night in a Hellcat Durango. If you don't know, I got a Hellcat Durango. I feel like I got to show some of this stuff though while I'm telling this story because I'm being recorded right now too. So for those on YouTube, we on Twitch. I'm streaming right now to the homies. Everybody knew about this stream from Instagram, same Hershey Pot Fly. So check it out if you get a chance. But yeah, this is my Hellcat Durango right here. Just to, you know. So try to give a little bit of art, a little bit of why a nigga would want to take this, why a nigga would want to risk his own life to take this, why a nigga would go to jail for this. Just give a little emphasis on what's going on here, you know what I'm saying? I think that's enough. Thank you, Herschel. Thank you. Exhibit A. So the Hellcat is catting. I'm out of gas, and I'm very cautious. One thing about me, I know I got a Hellcat. I got two. One thing about me, everywhere I go, HEB, to the gas station, to go get a pedicure, nigga, to go pick up somebody from the airport, I'm always on my point with my pistol in the holster on my hip. I go to the gun range, I have a membership at the gun range, and I shoot there all the time. None of that shit matters. None of that shit fucking matters. You think that, you know, it's only raising your percentages, I would say, but it's not 100% for sure. Here, let me go back it up a little bit. Tripping. My bad. So, I go to the gas station. I go everywhere with my pistol. So I needed gas for sure. For certain, I needed gas. And it was on E. And it was about 10 o'clock Saturday night. I pulled to a Sunoco on the north side of Austin, which is very dangerous for all this that's going on. Like, for real. Somebody just got killed for trying to protect their Hellcat at the Domain in the Orange Garage. Somebody got popped in their head for trying to fight back for their Hellcat. Like last month, a month and a half or 2 months ago. So Northside also, like a year ago, had like a string of 9 aggravated robberies in the same day in daylight. And they ended up catching the dudes because they just did it back to back to back to back to back. They didn't stop. It's crazy. It's getting crazy out here. So all this going on, of course, I hop out just to set the scene, pull up to pump 6, which is the last pump facing the highway. I do all this strategically, you know what I'm saying? Just so I'm not in the middle of shit. I could bump off of shit and right off of the frontage road. There's a ramp coming off the gas station. Oh, I do this on purpose, so I just want to set the scene. But that pump had an error code on it. I hopped out, turned the car off, and went to the pump, saw the error code. You could still like use it, but the error code was in the way. So I hopped back in the V and was like, I'm about to just pull the pump 4, which is only 3 pumps in this pump, and the middle pump has pump 3 and 4. So basically pump 4, where I pull up at, is on the right if you're looking at it straight coming, to the highway. And pump 3 is on, the other side. So, I'm trying to get a little slideshow going while I'm talking. My bad. There we go. So, niggas. I'm sorry. I'm not angry, but it's just agitation because, literally, if you could picture yourself there. I hopped out. I got the holster right here, right? What I do with the holster? No, I put it in my room. But I have a Springfield Hellcat, right? I got it tucked right here. Right here. So it slides pretty good. Hold on. So I got a Glock right here. It's tucked right here. But I got this Nietzsche or what is it called? Essentials two-piece on. This the pants, and then there's a whole oversized shirt. Like it goes down to my knees though. There's a whole oversized essential like sweat hoodie, and there's no pockets in the front, but it's like big, so it's down to my knees. But I got the Glock tucked right, or the Springfield Hellcat tucked right there, and I put the card in, punch the numbers, get the gas pump, hit 93, bullshit, and pump, start pumping the gas. But the whole time while I'm doing that, I noticed there's a blue metallic Caravan. Because I'm the only one at the gas pump at this time, but this is like a blue metallic Caravan, and the nigga takes a loop around the gas pumps. And you don't think nothing of it, you know what I'm saying? Because, of course, I'm noticing that, so I'm watching it, and, just taking a glance at it over my shoulder. And it's Sunday, the first night of the winter advisory in Austin, so it's cold. And I say that because as the Caravan went around me and I caught a glimpse over my shoulder, it came to the third pump. And it's funny though, because you feel it. Like if you get your intuition, like you feel it. So I felt it because I've always thought about it, but then it starts to like pile up on it. It's like all those superstitions and cautionary red flags that you start to sense, they start to stack up on each other, and then it starts to just be right there in front of your face. So they pull up to pump 3, and as I see through the gaps in the pumps, I see a young nigga with a ski mask on, driving with his, he had his face facing frontward, so I wasn't thinking none of it. It's not like he was like looking at me through the shit, like trying to peep or nothing like that. He was looking forward. I noticed him, like he didn't notice me. And he had a ski mask on though, to his nose. And the reason why I say, I didn't think nothing of it, because it's the first winter advisory night in Austin. It felt like 16 degrees out there. Like I was cold. So I'm like, all right, these niggas is cold, they're gassing up. But what can you think? You thinking you at a gas pump, somebody pulls up, pumping gas to, it don't even matter if there was robbers. If they didn't want to rob me at that time, but they just came to get gas to go rob somebody else, nigga, what was I going to do? It's like, the best thing I do is just be on my P's and Q's, notice everything that's happening. What happened? Hold on. What happened to my camera? 1 second. That bitch go dead? I thought it was supposed to be charging. Let me see. It's supposed to be charging itself. Hold up. I got to switch the battery real quick. God damn. I thought everything was good just a week ago. Hold on. I'm real quick with it, though. Don't worry. Real cameraman teams. And I'm going to put the old one on the charger while y'all wait. 1 second. Fresh battery. Oh yeah. Come on, don't play with me. Story time with Herschel. It's as real as it gets. Configure. I've been on my shit. I'm telling y'all, I've been on my shit. Y'all better follow the Twitch. I'm not out here digging and diving for nothing. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I gotta do this whole routine real quick because it's an old school camera. So I gotta go to menu. I gotta go to USB streaming, and then boom, we back, baby. After I deactivate and activate again, it should work. Boom. What'd I tell you? Yo, this computer shit can be fun, but damn. All right, so where was that? So I was on the young niggas. Oh, what's this other? 1 second. I see what's going on. All right, there we go. So let me go back there. So the reason why I wanted to stop at that moment, the battery went out. So imagine this: you at the pump, right? I got the pump right here. I'm pumping the gas, and I just started pumping the gas. I'm noticing all this shit coming on. The car comes around the front, and then all of a sudden, give me all your keys, nigga. Run them keys, nigga. Look at my face, bro. Look at the bullet. Look at the bullet in my eyes. Run them keys, nigga. Run them fucking keys, nigga. Do you see? You see the bullet though? The 7.62 bullet hole. At least right here. He had a Draco, a fucking Draco. Not as nice as this one though. He had like some old school, short, wood grain, foregrip, highlight light wood, probably Americanized Draco. It was a mini Draco. That's what it was. This a big Serbia Draco. You know what I'm saying? But it may have been what is it? What's it like 732s or whatever? The one under 762s. But imagine he pulled up, had the Draco in my fucking face. Excuse me, Mike. Like this, with his eyes bugged on purpose, like he was crazy. Talking about run them fucking keys, nigga. Run them fucking keys, nigga. I was pissed more than anything. It's not the first time I had a gun in my face. And that's the story for another day. But the Draco, yeah. A fucking Draco? Yeah, that was the first time I had a Draco on my face. So I'm like, hey, go ahead, bro. I'm going to get the footage tomorrow, too, because they said I can get the footage from the gas station. So I'm going to go pick that up, and we're going to see what it looked like. But as you can see on the footage, I got my hands up. And then I try to, like, observe what's going on because I don't really know what to do at this point because he took me off guard, nigga. And so basically I'm sitting there with my hands up with a Draco to my face to the left, and I like look him in his eyes, and then I'm like, bro, you got it, bro. But I wasn't reaching for shit. I wasn't reaching for shit. I was hoping that he was by himself or maybe with another nigga. I don't know. Every man's going to think that he can do whatever he can in that moment. If he was by himself, for real, and then I was like, bro, I ain't touching shit. Go ahead, run my shit. Then he would have had to, reach for the pocket. I might would have slapped his ass up out of here and then pull my shit and then pow. Because you can self-defense the text as soon as is a threat. You can match that threat without having no first altercation from the vice versa. Because, nigga, if he got a gun to you, you can automatically shoot him. That's proven. So that was my opportunity if I had one, but I didn't because I looked to the right and there's two other niggas hopping out the caravan. I'm talking about we in a well-lit fucking gas station. It's like lights. I ain't never seen a gas station where all the lights are working at the top. And I'm in the middle of this bitch. my Durango on E. I'm talking about empty. So I'm thinking about all this at the same time. I'm like, it's not worth it. But I got all my shit in the car, whatever. I kind of had maybe like a couple grand in the car, and I had my GoPro, I had my gym bag, I had my phone, but on my person, I had my wallet, my keys, and my phone gone. My wallet, keys, phone gone. Phone gone, wallet gone, keys gone. All left side violated, just straight violated, because the one dude bucked through the pump straight to the left side, and then the other dude. That's when the other dude came through like this with that Glock, and he was like, "Hey, yo, run that shit," and then he felt up my right side, and he felt that motherfucking Hellcat pistol. He said, "I swear to you," he said, "Ooh, yeah," took that shit about my waist, bruh. I was defeated, bruh. And then he pointed shit back at me while he hopping the Durango, and fucking. The other two hop in a caravan and fucking they take off in my shit, man. Ain't nothing like seeing another nigga that just put in a gun and took all your shit, race off in your fucking Hellcat. Bruh. So I'm sitting there, I don't really know how to feel. Like, I don't feel nothing. It's like, I know I'm not a materialistic guy. I like materialistic things, But I'm not attached to these things because I've told myself like shit like this will happen. It will happen. It's unavoidable. There's nothing I could have did, but one thing, and that one fucking thing was go to the gas station. I went to the gas station earlier that day, and every time I gas up, I gas up all the way. So it was busy. I don't know. It was probably like 2 p.m. So there was literally lines on each pump. So I was waiting in line for my turn. It was finally, my turn. I had a line behind me, so I wasn't trying to just like sit there and just fill up my tank because I didn't need to right then and there. I knew I can go to another gas station later for shadowing. I mean, like fuck. If I filled up that first time, I wouldn't even still need gas. I would still be here with the Durango right now on like a quarter tank. So that's crazy to think about. Isn't this like the only time I didn't do it because there was a full line behind me? So it's crazy, but hey, it gets crazier. So once they zoom off of my Durango, I'm standing there in the fucking nothingness of light. That's when I felt like nothing in the middle of just pure light. It was just like, so then I just waltz on this side, the gas station, and one fucking thing that I noticed was this dude outside. We're gonna get back to this dude because this dude was sitting out front. I don't know if you saw the whole thing, but when you done, like something happened and you think everybody against you. I see this dude, like it's some Hispanic dude hanging outside his car. Like, you ain't just see that nigga? I ain't say that, but I was just like thinking to myself, like, hold on, let me keep an eye on this nigga, cause he's just chilling, like he didn't see that shit. So then I peep game, he come inside after this, cause I go inside and that's when it hit me, like I ain't got my fucking phone. I don't got my fucking phone. I can't even call a taxi just to go home. Like I'm all the way up north, at least 30 minutes away from home. So I get the click, 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 click. I don't know about the electricity in my neurotransmitters, so it just start going and going and going, and I start understanding that, I need to just call the cops. So I told the clerk behind the desk that I just got robbed by gunpoint in your gas station. So he was like, what? I was like, yeah, it just happened. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you IU shot, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is America. So we end up going to the police. No, we ended up calling the police. And before I could even finish the description, the police were there. I don't understand, like, one thing about it though, they pulled off and I got the, description of the van, some of the license plate, and yeah, called the police. They showed up in like 3 minutes, and I gave them the description, and it was really just two black dudes, one Hispanic dude with masks on and gloves. It's not, and the dude that had the Draco had two little dreads sticking out, two ashy little bony dry dreads sticking out his face mask. And how you gonna try to look cool robbing niggas? Like, come on, that's a description. You got dreads. I didn't even know he had dreads until I saw, and then you just see two little antennas sticking out his fucking dreads. His little antenna dreads just sticking out his fucking face mask like an idiot, man. But hey, what are you gonna do? But I told them, and while I'm telling them, he's putting out, I don't know what they call it, but he's speaking to dispatch or putting out a hot key car or whatever they call it. And they're patrolling and just checking the vicinity. And this is like 5 minutes in, so they working fast. This 5 minutes after that, 3 minutes. So then the next thing was like, yo, we got to get the Apple ID because I had my second phone in the car and they stole my phone on me. So one of them bitches, maybe they don't see the one in the middle console because it was on the charging port tucked away. So then we end up using one of the cops' phone, logging on to my Apple ID, and then we were able to get a ping. What the phone that was in the charge port, done. It said it was offline at least. So he must have turned it off. But come to find out later, that shit is back on. So I'm gonna have to go get a rental, and I'm gonna do some investigating my damn self. Cause if I find something, I ain't gonna speak on it right now. But it was offline. But this phone, yeah, nigga, this phone was, it was ping. It was ping somewhere on the side of the road. So it was ping like in the grass somewhere. So we had hope that they didn't know about this phone or dropped it and tucked the Durango somewhere in the forest or the bushes or something like that. So I'm just sitting there pacing around the store, acting calm as hell because I don't really get angry unless it's dealing. If they had one thing about it, if I had my little sister in there or some family or a friend in there, somebody I love, that would have probably went left. That would have been a completely different story if they was trying to like kidnap my sister or my like friends or something like that. No, let me take my little sister and no, they come with me. No, I would definitely probably would have got shot about that for sure, and hopefully been the one to put some bullets in him. But it's crazy. I mean, I don't attach myself to anything, dealing with the Durango, but it's crazy how much other people will. It's crazy how people will risk their life and fuck their freedom up for the shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a crazy nigga myself. But nonetheless, to get back to the story, I'm pacing around the gas station, and they said that they went to the phone because they were already there on the scene of the phone because apparently they threw the phone out the window, and because it was moving so fast, it thought it was a car crash because they threw it out the window and the phone cracked to pieces. I'm talking about the whole screen was shattered. It was done. But look at it, son. Look at that new follower. Look, see your boy getting it. Shout out to Bagat. Yeah. That's my boy too. That's my other Hellcat boy. I bet he feel my pain right now. And that's my other Hellcat boy. Stop playing. It's on the way. I still got the Challenger. It should be here any day now. My shop taking forever. So that's what's going through my mind. I'm like, I got another Hellcat, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure my policy is going to be good on aggravated robbery. But the reason why I would need insurance is coming up because, I mean, they found my phone, it smashed to pieces, but I'm like, fuck. That's when I knew. I was like, yo, all right, that's like another 50% of hope gone. So then they bring the phone back to the station. Like there was the other cop brings the phone in the evidence bag. I can't even touch it, but he shows me in the bag. It's smashed to pieces. But look, it's fixed now. The next day, I woke up this morning, got it fixed. I went for a run while they were fixing this shit. By the time I was done, it was fixed, little bitch. I stopped playing. That's what I it's going through my head. Like, bro, I'm gonna get the phone fixed. I'm gonna get a new phone if I need to. Because if you're responsible and you're an adult, you know what you're dealing with, then you know what to do if shit goes left. Like, I knew having a Hellcat, I knew having two Hellcats would be 200% chance, hopefully out of 1,000, that I can get ran up on, man. So it's just like I gotta either protect myself or let the shit go and be protected on the legal side on some other way, or just be prepared to take that shit on the chin and have to pay that shit back. I got a homie that got his Hellcat robbed and has to pay $80,000 back because he didn't even have insurance, bro. But he said, I'm gonna take that on the chin and I'm gonna do what I gotta do just to get my shit together. He might have to file for bankruptcy later on down the line and get that shit together. But by the time he pop out in the end, he'd be all right and still alive. But I can't touch the phone because forensics on the way. So they're gonna have a criminal investigator, detective come by, and forensics come by. So the detective comes through, reviews the footage. I don't even know what the footage look like, but they say I can come through tomorrow, pick up the footage. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put that in the YouTube channel when I retell the story or clip the story up, and I'm gonna have the footage, as I talk on it or something like that. I think that's gonna be spicy, but. They watching the video. I'm just sitting there in the water, acting cool, calm. That's all I can do. If I start freaking out, getting mad, they're gonna start, like fuck this guy. But one of the cops even came to me and was like, I don't even know how you acting this cool about all of this, man. I never seen anybody act so cool about getting robbed. It was like, man, there's nothing I can do. Like the robbery's already done. I mean, I'm not beating myself up about it. I figured, there was literally nothing, maybe like a 5% chance of me doing some crazy, wild Jackie Chan, Chuck Norris shit. But no, nigga, like, it's money, and I'm gonna get it by the bundle. Hopefully on this streaming shit and this YouTube shit and this TikTok shit that I'm about to pop off with. Cause TikTok back, if y'all don't know, y'all better get back in action, cause it's time to get this money. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? By two of them things. You know what I'm saying? Making them twin. But it was probably like 2 hours sitting up in the Sunoco, and I was cool with the cashiers. They gave me water and shit, and they were helping out, no problem. They wanted to know what was going on. They let me hang out, and they set up a whole police station there with a fucking Hubble, and had the dispatcher on a laptop, and the black cop on that, for instance, came by, fucking swabbed my pockets and my fucking mouth, and took pictures of me and all type of shit. So whole time that's happening though, I'm hearing chatter on the radio. And the chatter going like, hey, I think I see something behind the backyard, and we're gonna go take a look at it over. And I'm like, is that me? Is that me? I don't know, cause it's like they could be on some other shit trying to find somebody else. But whole time it was. Whole time they hawking these niggas down in the phone where it pinged, the area where it fucking pinged. They were in the vicinity. So whole time they find these clowns, they find these jokers, and they light them up. This is after the fact. I didn't hear none of that going on, but I heard that last part where she said, they checked the Durango or something in the backyard, and they want to check it out. But I found this information out because one of the cops come to me and said, we found your car. We retrieved your car back, yes. The police did their work. I'm talking about I was sitting there like, man, it's gonna be done today. And it did. I'm talking about it did. I was like, I felt this. I was like, I wasn't even nervous. They did their thing. They found the shit. A Hellcat Durango. That's a cop killer right there. In a sense of like, they ain't catching nobody. They niggas riding around this shit intentionally running from cops because they know they ain't fucking with the cat. And that's all facts. Like the Durango got 717 horsepower. Ain't no regular degular. Then niggas still getting away in scats. 392s. This is the creme de la creme right here. So, and a stolen one at that, when you ain't got to worry about shit, nigga, you going crazy? Yeah. I was like, damn, I don't know why I feel so good right now, but I knew that was gonna happen. Like the whole time, I felt it. I don't know why. I still don't know why, because I knew all of that. But they found it, and that's how I knew what happened. Because the cop came to me, he showed me this picture. Let me show you. He like, yeah, sir, we found your Hellcat, and I'm sorry to tell you, man. And I was like, that's all good. I said, that's all good, man. I was like, you found the car, though, and it's not that much damage. It's really just the left side. It looks like the arm control, the wheel bearing may be knocked off the axle, and the fender is fucked. The side skirt a little bit as well. I don't know how the chassis looks underneath, but they drug it, man, because they were running from the cops. They got lit up by the cops in the vicinity of the iPhone. They took the cops on a high-speed fucking chase on my Durango, bro. They took my shit. I haven't even took the cop on a high-speed chase yet on my shit. And they took the cops in a high-speed chase on my shit, bro. I'm talking about, they said the lady cop was trying to chase him. And she said she was on the radio saying, yeah, oh! Like, she started bugging out because the shit took off. They pulled off on that shit, and she didn't know, I guess, what a Hellcat was, or at least the Durango. She thought it was gonna be like a regular degular, and that's what I love about it. But so does everybody else. So come to find out, they almost outran the PD, the APD, at least ground force. Yeah, nigga, helicopters came. That one helicopter came from all the way downtown Austin. Hold on, light up for the helicopter. Light up for the fucking helicopter, yo. If I had a soundboard, I would be cheering for the helicopter right now. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sitting in Sunoco, mind you this, pacing around, don't know nothing. But whole time, these niggas on a high-speed chase, they basically outran the PD, and as soon as they outran the PD, they said the helicopter arrived. But their helicopter arrived late, but on time, basically. So the helicopter come from downtown Austin police station, get up north, and proceeds with the pursuit. And they got a helicopter. And I'm getting all this footage, too. I'm getting the body cams. I'm getting the helicopter footage. I'm getting the Sunoco footage. And I'm putting it all together. I already talked to the cop. They said I can pay for the helicopter footage. There's a fee for that. But the body cam footage is public. And then the Sunoco footage, the homies at the gas station want to... For real, bro? The whole mic stand just came off. For real, bro? Hey, yo, donate. Follow me, man. At least send me a follow, man. But y'all watch it. I need a follow in the chat so I can get some new equipment. As you can tell, it's falling apart. God damn. Yo, hold on real quick. Y'all mind holding on because the best part about to come real quick. I got you though. Let me just fix this real quick. I need to grab a piece. I know exactly where it's at and everything. This is how I come. This is how I go. This is how I be. Hold on 1 second. God damn, bro. Embarrassing. Where is it? I think that's the shit that broke in the first place. Okay, whatever. All right, that's cool. All right, and we're back. That's crazy. All right, hold on. So they are in the middle of a fucking high-speed chase with the helicopter we was talking about. Remember the helicopter? The fucking APD helicopter that came from downtown for these YNs? All right? And this is probably like an hour later because they had some time to get together. And I know what happened, too, because they stole 3 cars that night. They stole a Nissan Sentra. They stole that Dodge Caravan. It's like a fucking 2004 Dodge Caravan and a 2019 Nissan Sentra, and hit the fucking jackpot with a 2023 Dodge Durango. Yeah, bro. They were young. They of course wanted to all ride in the Hellcat. I know that was for damn sure what happened. They all wanted to be. They were like, yo, hey, pull over to the next neighborhood. I want to drive that motherfucker. Nah, fuck that. I want a piece of that shit, bro. We all riding in that bitch, bro. I'm about to park this piece of shit. We all riding in the Hellcat together. I know they did that because I would have did the same thing. If I'm riding around risking my life for some fucking cars and I end up getting a Nissan Sentra and an old school metallic wrap blue Dodge Caravan, and I come up on a Hellcat, nigga. No, I want that shit now. I don't know how much you gonna have this, because it wasn't for long, nigga. It was not for long, because I'm gonna tell you this. These niggas all were together when they crashed my shit, because the helicopter, of course, is like, you gotta know what you're doing and get on the freeway, interstate, punch it straight all the way. That's the only way you can dust a helicopter with a straightaway. And you keep taking too many curves, you're doing too much, and not enough. So they end up crashing. I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but I don't know how they crashed. I didn't really check the scene, like too much. But they crashed to the point where they could. I was supposed to be showing y'all. Oh, I did show y'all. Well, not this video. They crashed to the point where these little niggas destroyed the whole left side. So they basically curbed it. I think they hit a median and double curbed it and knocked the wheel smack off the axle. As you can see right here. This shit crazy. It do look like the first accident I had though. Like, can I pull that up too? Let me see. Hold on real quick. Cause I got it right here for you. Aha. And the reason why I'm so happy is because I truly am, bro. I'm happy I got my life. Like, I'm happy I'm not like these niggas out here doing that. It's kind of like that. And it's a story to tell, and it's a part of my story. There's a car involved, all type of shit where I'm happy. My videos. Here we go. It's just like this one right here. Can I watch it? Like, I don't know if y'all know about this story or not, but I've been through this before. Let me see. See? On the side of the fucking road. Look at that shit, bro. Got too excited. Road. Went to the side, bro. It looked just like it, bro. Damn, I was stressed out. Look. So you get the point. I've been through it. I've been through it. Same side, deja vu. Cause I mean, it's fixable. It looked crazy, but the car was running. I checked my vehicle health report on the app. Everything's fucking fine. It's just gonna be down for a few months. All this I already know because my experience. Some young nigga probably crash out because they don't know that, you can get that fixed if you got the proper insurance. My policy probably is gonna go up. So they tell me that at the Sunoco. I'm happy as shit. I'm truly happy. You know what I'm saying? We wait for forensics to finish up because they have to go down to the scene after they got me all swabbed up, and they have to get the fingerprints or whatever DNA they can on scene. So that's what they was doing for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I stood out in the cold. That's why I got like a little crust on the side of my lips and shit, because I was out there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and it was like 25 degrees, bro. Like the whole time just chilling out there with the forensics girl. So she went out there alone because I'm that type of nigga. Because I ain't want to chill in the back of the cop car. That's for sure. I'd rather sit in the cold and chill in the back of the cop car. But I was able to see what they did to the Hellcat, and they violated, bro. They ransacked my gym bag in there. They ransacked my book bag. They took my book bag with like $1,500 in cash. They took my wallet, my fucking trail mix. They took my fucking GoPro. They took the whole bag, actually. And I don't know what else they took. They took like articles of clothing. They took my B&B shirt. Look, I got another one, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sitting right here with another one. Like, I ain't tripping, bro. It is what it is, but it's just crazy. And then the nigga had the audacity, cause I got a fat boy rag, right? Yeah, I sweat a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I got a rag with me all the time so I can just keep my face, dry. Especially if you embarrassed, you can catch that. This nigga took I had a green one, took my rag, wrapped it around the rearview mirror on some shit like it was hanging there on the. You bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Cause I was wearing this too. They ain't take the Rolex. They must have thought it was fake. I don't know. They must have not thought. They must not saw it though. But I was definitely wearing this. And this is a nice chunk of change right here. So, I mean, like I got lucky, and that's what you do whenever you facing a problem. Just try to just not avoid just avoid the obvious, of course. You got to hurdle over that shit and just think about the things that you got at least, even if they're not there on scene. Even if I was left, even if I didn't have the Durango right now and it was still at large, I mean, I would definitely be like sadder. But I would be just like more determined to bounce back. Like I know I'll have to just clock in a little earlier every day just to make it happen because I've done it before. And I'll do it some more. So at the end of the day, they end up catching all four of them because when they ran into the woods or the forest or the shrub or whatever like that, they ended up taking whatever they had and the helicopter, couldn't find them until these niggas called a fourth dude up, and that's the Nissan Sentra comes into play. Call him up to come pick them up, and the helicopter spots that. So then PD gets back on chase. I guess they end up crashing again, and then taking all four of them to jail. So I'm gonna figure out an update on TikTok and YouTube my story with this because them niggas are going to jail. Them niggas are going to jail. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You out here trying to take out anybody pockets, nigga. I'm out here trying to do my due diligence day by day. You out here trying to take out my pockets plus two other people's pockets. They probably were, and they were poor people that probably, definitely needed that car, nigga. You lucky I didn't need that car or somebody I love went in that shit because then you would have been dead, bitch. And that's the only bitch I got because I don't really think too much into it though. But that's the shit that pissed me off is just like, keep that shit, I understand, what I'm saying? Like niggas go through shit and they want to rob people, but you talking about guns and shit, you pointing guns at people and shit, nah, you don't deserve to be out here. That's for shit show. Cause you liable to get, shot your damn self and have to put me through that shit. But I don't know, man. It don't matter if a nigga's scary or gangster. Either one will get you killed. And I know that. But, I mean, Austin going crazy. I was never naive to the fact that Austin was this, because I came from the DMV, and that's where it's like every day out there. But that's when you hanging and banging with them. But I'm just a civilian. I'm just out here trying to stream. So I'm watching my back because they still got my ID. They took my keys. So I gotta watch my back and change my locks and do all type of shit too. And that's what you have to do. If you ever get your keys took with your ID, niggas change your locks. The front door locks are being changed tomorrow. I gotta call up 311 tomorrow to see because they couldn't find my keys, they couldn't find my wallet, they couldn't find my book bag, they didn't find shit. No, GoPro, they took my headphones though. And one thing about the headphones though, I tracked the two phones. I got this phone, the other phone is somewhere up north. So I'm getting a rental car tomorrow and I gotta check that. It's somewhere to sit in the HEB parking lot. So I'm gonna see about that, yeah. And then the other one, come here, let me tell you, because it's some exclusive shit. This other one, right? I got Beats headphones, right? Now these ain't Beats, these some like Astros or whatever like that. But I got some new Beat headphones. Whole time I didn't know, because when I retrieved my stuff, because after forensics, I was able to go into the car and then like grab whatever I had. Luckily, I had nothing crazy on me, but the beats I thought were there weren't there. And I noticed that today when I went to my laptop and I opened that bitch and they put the old beats. These niggas, these grimy ass, funny ass niggas put the old beats, the old crusty beats that I had in the gym bag and put those in the new ones. So when I saw them, I got excited. I was like, oh yeah, them niggas ain't take my beats. Oh yeah, I'm about to run with the music. Nah, nigga, I opened that shit. There was the old crusty ones. I looked all around. I was like, what? Nigga, was that last night a dream? Where is my beats at? And I looked. I was like, the ones sitting next to him. I took those out. These niggas had time to switch their headphones on some funny shit. But the beats they got a tracker on it. Just like the phones. I didn't know that. So now it's literally a spot over by Barton Springs where it says is at. So I'm pulling up. I'm gonna see where they at. And yeah, that's like some smart ass shit, you know what I'm saying? For some dumb ass niggas. And if they sitting on the floor, at least I got them back. You know what I'm saying? That'd be awesome if they just sitting on the floor somewhere, chilling, probably a little dusty. But I really need my wallet back. Cause that's like the main everything in it. I already got the cars on the way, the replacements on the way, and my ID though. That's like, but anybody can find where you live. That's kind of like, you know, the idea. But I mean, you come here, nigga. I got everything you got, and some. So that's a little different, you know, playing field when you come to home base. I got the guard cats. I got the moat. Nigga, I got electric fence. Nigga, I got white neighbors. Hey! It's like, but Draco versus Draco, mini Draco. I think it was the mini Draco. I got the one up on you. So I'm cautionary. I'm all right. I guess I'm already traumatized because how I handled that was just like, nigga. I didn't know I was that traumatized with guns and shit because it was just like, nigga, take the shit, you know. I don't know how other people would have acted, but I wasn't like afraid for my life. So it was just like they had the one up on me, and I knew I was defeated. Ain't nothing I could do. Ain't nothing I could fucking do. So they went to jail. Hopefully they don't get no bond, because, I mean, once you go run away from the police, you can't tell no bondsman that you going to... Once you got a helicopter chasing you, you crash out, keep running, ain't no way you going to tell no bondsman, hey, man, I ain't going nowhere, trust me. But you never know the system, so just pray for me. Just pray for me. And it is crazy out here. Let me go back to the footage. For those that's coming in, just tuning in, follow the Twitch stream channel. All you got to do is just click my name and go to my page, press follow. I need 2 more to get to 50. Come on now, 2 more. Is it 1 more? Let's go. Just go to my page real quick. You want to see I'm broke? My mic stand broke. My car broke, my mic stand broke, my life broke.
Get revived all the way up in the 4th story.
Come on now.
And let's see how XQC's team is going to deal with this next team.
But I am recording right now, so those that just tuning in,
to strike, getting all.
I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I'm gonna get it right tonight. But I am recording. I'm gonna get it right. How does that sound, real quick? 1 second. YouTube. I'm gonna get it right tonight. But I am recording. I'm gonna get it right. Let me see. How does that sound, real quick? 1 second. YouTube. I'm gonna get it right tonight. Is that better? I'm gonna get it right. Let me see. Mic check. YouTube. I'm gonna get it right tonight. Is that better? I'm gonna get it right. Let me see. Mic check. YouTube. I'm gonna get it right tonight. Is that better? Kids. We go together. I'll bring my kids. Mic check. YouTube. I'm gonna get it right tonight. Is that better? Kids. Yeah, infinity and beyond. But yeah, you go to Hershey Pop Fly. Come on, I got 48 followers still. Didn't somebody just follow me an hour ago? Adami God. Yeah, it was you, man. What kids you talking about? What we doing together? What content? All this shit content. I ran home. I didn't run home, but well, I ride from the cops. Oh, what up, David? I'm streaming tonight. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I gotta get a rental, but also tonight I have to make the clips and get the streaming page up and the TikTok up. Like I gotta chop and edit some stuff and like sit down and learn it. And I gotta get this streaming room together, man, cause I got these lights, these Helix lights I gotta put up. I gotta move this table. I gotta get this whole thing situated so I can like, yeah. I gotta get a new mic stand too, cause this one is crowdy. Like it just gave up on me. Hold on, I can fix this right in your face. So that wraps up the story. It was basically aggravated assault. They got caught. The Durango's at the tow yard somewhere. I gotta call insurance tomorrow. I got my phone fixed, so I was able to, get that in order. But tomorrow I gotta, get the rental, check about these two spots, and speak to my landlord, try to get a mail key, and also change the front door because they said call 311 on Monday to see if they found anything because they searching the vehicle extensively. So hopefully they find something. Why isn't this screen off? Yeah, this thing's all to hell. That's crazy, man. Maybe I need to put some glue in here. I think it'd be alright. Yo, never get this product in your life, okay? What is this, man? Do anybody know how to fix this? Like, come on, that does not look like it's supposed to be like that. Hold on one second. I'm about to show y'all how to solve problems real quick. Cause I'm a problem solver. Fuck with your boy with a follow. Come on now. There's 6 people in here. I should have 50 right now. I'm about to refresh it, okay? I'm about to refresh it. Follow. Come on now. There's 6 people in here. I should have 50 right now. Do I? Where'd it go? I think I have to go over here to the channel. Oh, it still says 48. Alright, it's cool. I'll get you one day. But I will be posting about the journey. I'm going to figure out what I can do and just go from there. But I definitely got my back. I spoke to my family. My family knows everything. And they're good. I'm talking about they know everything. So, we straight. Shit, that'd be cool. But I'm just hoping that it's just something to go pick up. It's not nothing like serious, because I just want to be able to go get my shit. Hopefully it's like thrown on the side of the road next to my phone and I can just go pick it up, Yeah. But it's cool. You can just go check it out in the morning. Cause let me look to see if it moved real quick. I'm gonna see if it moved. Cause if it moved, that means that Okay. I was about to say, but it didn't move. It's still there. And as for the phone, let me see. The phone is still there too. Hmm. You say you was free right now? You say you was free right now, David? Cause we can go check about these two things. I'll throw you some gas money, but I think it'd be a good idea to hop on that now instead of later. Cause I can see if I can see about this if my wallet's out there for real. So yeah, if you could pull up on me, I'm gonna send you a text, and I'm gonna see my Addy. Yeah. So we're gonna end the stream on that, and I will be streaming later on tonight. I'm gonna see about this headphone, wallet, and cell phone situation. Shout out to my boy David. He about to come pick me up, and we about to take this ride. And I'm gonna let y'all know next time. So tune in, and if you follow, you'll get a nice little notification, so you don't even have to, know what's going on. It's just gonna go straight to your phone and let you know when the next time I'll be streaming. So go ahead and give me a follow. I'm gonna refresh and see who follow. Straight to your phone and let you know. That's cool. But time to make sense of all this mess of a life. So let's learn how to be Neo with a bag and buy the Matrix. I'm probably gonna change that later. But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for hearing my story. I might have to tell it 2 or 3 other times to chop it up on TikTok and YouTube and make it more interesting. But y'all let me know, because this is my life and I ain't exaggerating shit. So cool beans and collard greens, peace and chicken grease. I guess I'll see you when I get back, and I get back when I see ya. I see ya.